get my sticky note ready.
You remind me which, like, how the puddles are assigned after devour.
It's still the same prio. Melee will have south, however be their pairings for the first set of puddles. And then clockwise. So if one's at C, you always take the one at C, and then we'll rotate the D or B.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't technically matter, but we'll just keep the same as the first one.
Is that after the devour, right?
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause we'll
That one-
do the...
They'll spawn on the letters, I think, always.
I wasn't sure,
Yeah.
but if that's the case, then it's just our pair stacks. So
Okay.
Sweet check.
I guess what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Our friend from Siren. His tank, or him, or his co-tank, they would take one puddle just to mitigate damage too. They'll still spawn the slime, of course, but it'll hit less for the party.
saying a tank takes one and then another tank takes another puddle?
No, the other tank doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's what we were already planning on doing.
Okay.
We're having the other tank flex if someone dies, right?
Yeah, then they can flex to another puddle if need be. If someone's dead. Where's your post? There it is.
I think once we get it more, I think I suggest in the other party, like, both tanks will be on the puddles and keep the caster standing still, so they just keep their uptime. But then I forgot.
Do I love
I think it's a black mage.
Mia needs to do something. Give me 1 second.
Are we doing that the video set
For dodging the Devour?
for Brandon and the yeah?
Whatever
Yeah.
works for you.
Well, like, yeah, just
Yeah,
whatever
works for you.
As long as you don't get hit.
We just
Don't get hit by that.
Alright, so it doesn't matter. I was like, but
If we clear PA this tonight, Party will be the first machinist that clears it.
yo.
it's bad, man.
Wait, what? Why are you what?
Because he's suck now.
Yeah, Machinist had a good run in the EX, and then when Parsons started coming out, it's back at the bottom now.
Where it should be.
For
Machinist?
No, please! I liked playing Machinist.
Guns in my fantasy game?
That's the funny thing, I get to kill
Machinist
God with a
is one of the-
4.56 round. What do you mean?
I-
I'm gonna kill God with standard issue NATO rounds, what the fuck?
Yeah, the Machinist is good for first plays, but when you start optimizing, it's hard immediately.
Yeah.
The moment the word optimization gets dropped, it's hard.
Hmm. That's true, Sam.
Oh, what the fuck? Back.
What happened?
I got someone. I got a sub.
That's so.
Damage?
Aren't you one though?
Yeah.
Yo?
Oh.
Hello?
Depends on the
What?
occasion.
Ah.
Is there a conversation I missed?
No, you were the
you
one.
were here for the entire thing.
Oh, why are you giggling?
Uh-oh.
So funny.
What's so funny? Stop laughing. Stop having fun. Stop having fun.
Fun in my rating time? Unacceptable. Get out the fuck out of here.
Food check.
Persona 5
There we go.
strikers.
I love Persona 5 checkers.
The one time where Ryuji says fuck.
True. I forgot. Thank you, Zach.
That's the reason why it's a 10 out of 10.
Oh, food.
Remember my mitigation pattern.
Oh, fuck, wins it too. Booking.
Ready. Go.
Pick for the bunny. I went way too early.
Provoke.
Thank you. Power blade.
Might as well.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hold mine for a minute.
Knock activity.
Oh, good. The wrong icon.
Holding my mitt.
We go to the other side. Or not.
Reprisal.
Gonna be one to save.
The cat is down.
9.
Reposition for north. Roped. Boss is going to spin in a second.
Yeah, he kind of locks into place. I'll go to stand at A next time.
Yep.
Oh no, my Kira almost went off. Search.
There's just light parties.
Late parties. Even though I'm not sure if we'll lose.
And in the center bait, and then go to clock.
Bill. In front of
In
him.
front of them.
Then move.
Immediately move after tail swipe. Move.
Hey.
Zigzag. Wait for the second one. Wait for the second jump before you start moving.
I was too far close.
You moved into. Oh.
Yeah, my starting position was
Wait,
fucked.
shit!
Super. Ah!
Hey.
Wait, why are you?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Brain
I'm just
Dead
saying.
strat is so much easier.
That is a really good strat.
Yeah.
I'm at A, so I was going the right direction. But then I stopped, thinking I was supposed to go to C.
I ran too early. I saw the
You
second
go to the
alpha
corner,
before you.
right? So
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
You don't have to go all the way to the corner.
Yeah, you
like
can.
here-ish.
If you like
It's
stop
honestly-
on like this side, you can like be up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like don't be on like the closer side. Be on
And I have no idea how I didn't get clip markers.
I
ran so
literally-
early, I
you-
don't know how.
any other world you
The
got
gamer.
snapshotted.
But yeah, that zigzag honestly is a joke now. Circle might actually be a little bit more challenging.
The circle strat is basically the old zigzag strat. If you do a corner for circle. Funnily enough.
It's just isn't it still just to move forward and move
Well,
back the other way?
You move clockwise,
Just look all the way up.
you wait 2, and then you move counterclockwise into the corner.
Oh, so move 2, wait, and then move back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, there's something else. Right. So, Wallace, you went to the right one. I'm supposed
Yes.
to go AA.
Well, I mean, technically,
9.
yeah.
9 would be would have been the one with you.
Yeah.
You,
I only yelled at you because I didn't realize that Lucille was already been stomped, so I thought you were coming to flex for me. That's why I said anything.
Right. I'm the one that's home ganging the one for me and Kuro.
Okay.
And
And he would be the
Kuro-
one that would be flexing.
Right.
Yeah, I would be
where-
one flexing. I was
Where
I was
are
a bit
you
too close.
standing? Where are you standing for that?
Where was
left
I
or right
standing?
of- No, where will you be standing when we do that?
For when we do the puddles.
Right, because you're not going to be standing in the puddle.
if no one needs to look, he can just stand next to C.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will be standing in C. Okay.
No. You're going to A.
No, you're
Or
right.
A, sorry. A. What am I getting mixed up? Alright. My bad. I'm going to A, he'll stand by C.
Yeah.
Oops.
If there's no flex needed.
Okay. Other than that, that was...
Yeah, that felt
Fucking
easy.
died because I had head grades instead of arms length in my bar. So I popped
That's
it. It
fucking-
said head grades. I was like, oh, true.
Like, wait a minute.
Oh shit. Votes. Coming out.
I was looking for you, I forgot to press the button. Saw me while I was on the wrong side.
I should be gonna kill myself. Probably.
Did I cross that one? Oh, okay.
Cross.
Holding. Yep. Are you good for me?
I should get off of that. I think I did.
Are you good, Marcus?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I think it's...
It's, what is it, 2, 2,
One.
2, 2.
My bad. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Yep.
Oh god, survive that with sheer force of will, please.
I use every cooldown I had left.
That's may hurt us. Don't worry, that one's just an AoE. I'll have Corin them up for a bit.
Clock,
Spread.
clock, clock, clock. In the middle. Then light parties after bait. Behind him. Wait for 5 swings. Move.
I'm overlooking rotation proper.
I swear this isn't my night.
It's all
Or my
good.
bull.
Circle. Fuck. Over one,
Fuck,
two.
I double back too fast
Oh
on my own.
man, I should.
Ugh!
Damn, dude.
Ah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I didn't see where it started.
I did it! Hey. I thought you were just like trying to like greet it. Like,
No,
let's
I
see
just
it.
didn't see where it started because I was resing.
When you
How
don't
do you know when
see
you get
it.
the cross again?
When you don't see it.
Cross for where?
For that, like, where you sometimes we stay on one side, sometimes we cross over.
Oh, for the dash?
Yeah.
It's you can't be on the side he's facing. So if he's facing toward the safe side, then we have to be in the bad side first.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Okay.
For the dash
Sorry,
part.
For Ruby, for the first Ruby.
When he dashes back and forth in the knockback midi?
Yeah, yeah.
I just stand right on the other side of the wall where the yellow crystal is like laying against. Stand off to the side. If
Alright.
you're asking about where to stand, just stand there and don't do
No,
anything.
he's asking how does he
Sometimes-
know
so sometimes
which
we
side
cross.
to stand on.
Oh, it's yeah, okay. Sorry. Then yeah, Mia's right. Sure, where he's facing.
Yeah,
Alright.
you don't want to
That's-
be standing on the side with the yellow crystal when it resolves, or you'll die.
But he'll
Alright.
dash first before the yellow crystal goes off.
Yeah.
Booked.
Hooks.
Yep, thank you. Light.
And on the other side where it's not safe with the yellows. Knockback midi. Move over. And we go cross. So he goes off.
Yeah, go to A.
I just go across because we're going right into the quadrant shit. I guess I should go to A.
Well, for that, it's just RNG.
4.
Folks.
Get away from me, get away from me. Light party stacks. Get behind him, wait for 5 slashes. Come over. Daggy. Easy, fatty. Lost friend.
Don't be too close to the second shot. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh
was.
god damn it! It's always the.
Only 2 that time. Good.
I think it's getting faster still.
You're doing that tank LB2 PX strat.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Okay, so we want to be on the side with 2, and then we make 2 light party
2.
stacks.
On D and C, probably.
One healer goes
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all
I was
kinda
able to
ran
get
further
one.
back.
that's be behind him, then book it.
Isn't it other side of the
No,
Okay.
yeah, this is
Okay,
B
okay.
behind him.
Raging Claw, you want to be
And then you would stand off to the side because of the puddle.
Yeah.
and then it's Venomous Mass.
Yeah, for that mechanic that we just saw, we make 2 light party stacks. We stand on the side with 2 crystals. We drop the poison on the crystals and either get behind the shield or behind Carbuncle, depending on his cast.
Oh, fuck! That might have been too late. RNG. Easy.
A lot of anxiety there. You go to D.
Ah, fucking man, crystals.
Folks.
Oh, I thought your automaton queen was someone. Wait. Puzzled.
It's gonna be one. I'm at A, I'm
Oops.
at A, I'm at A. No.
Is my hair a little bit extra? Thank you.
Sets. Center. Locked. Get behind him for 5 seconds.
What the fuck? That snapshots.
Garbage.
That was so fun.
Just 2 foot. Come on.
Zigzag, hey!
Don't be too close.
A lot of space, be a little close to the sea.
Sprint if
Top
you got
sprint.
it.
Wait for the second jump. Go. Whoop it.
Bro!
I'm fucking cringe.
No, fuck, dude, fuck this fight.
I forgot
worse
this
than
last.
fucking
I forgot that
Phoenix.
last time.
Just, yeah, just don't move immediately.
Yeah, I know. I should just stay in the corner. It's my
You
bad.
literally
I'll be
just
right
moved
back.
3 quadrants over.
I went to the corner and I thought could just keep going. That's my bad.
Wait right there, finish all the jumps and then just run right to the center.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna run, stay closer to A side.
You see it enough times, eventually you'll know that what you can get away with.
Yeah.
I've seen people do some autistic movements for this, the hunger jumps.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Vote.
For vote.
You.
Hold. Whoops.
Back clean.
All right.
Wait. Oh, my knockback didn't go off.
You got him, okay.
You gotta play down the pop that early.
What? Right? Even wrong cooldown.
It's 2. I'm an idiot. Fucking turn my brain off, I guess. Thought that was 4.
Oh god.
Rising.
You're gonna get hit by both, bro.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going invuln in a second.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I just died
You
off my
literally-
bar. Bye. I died
think
off the
you
hotbar.
died through invuln anyway.
Killer stash.
Oh fuck.
I'm in the wrong group.
I'll adjust! I'll adjust!
Going middle.
I don't think I'm
Right. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
Sheesh.
I almost killed
That's
9.
right, wrong.
Behind.
9, I spared you something. On.
I can
How's
get
that way?
Kuro in like a second.
Yep. Thank you.
Stand by me.
Zigzag.
Doing zigzag. I don't have sprint.
I'm just
though.
gonna wait.
Wait for the second jump.
1. 2.
Move.
Don't go too early.
Don't have fucking.
No fucking.
Just noticed.
Oh shit, Reggie's dead. Fuck.
Oh.
Good.
Almost.
Wait, how'd you die, Reggie?
I res
Yo,
ran
take
to the
LV2.
swap. I didn't have sprint.
Let's go.
I might have done it too early.
There's 2 ads. I don't know if we'll live. Yeah.
The tanks live.
Hey, by the way, 9. Whenever we do that mechanic, you're always in a. It'll always be the same spots. You'll come to see every time.
Yeah, I was just too late moving because I moved too early last time.
Oh, okay, got ya. You're good.
Once we hit that corner, the left one's gonna go off soon, and then we can start moving in the middle, because they'll do one more jump. We have plenty of time to adjust into our spot.
Good 5 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, you have a lot of time.
Folks.
Folks.
Thank you. Heart of Light.
Okay.
Reprisal.
One. Oh fuck, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Got disoriented.
Thank you for the follow.
Light parties. Behind him. Now. Over by C. Circle.
Not gonna make it.
I
Fuck.
Move
I'm
in.
way too late.
I was running way too wide, yeah.
Here's lit.
If we do the LB a bit later, we can cover Sonic Howl and that shit.
Too bad we won't have the other LB.
So glad we won't have anyone else though.
Yeah.
Someone besides the tanks will live, but what does that really do? Okay, I clipped that last one. I'm trying to figure out what y'all are doing, because I mean it is literally just running a circle.
I think people are going too wide.
I'm trying to figure out how wide are you going that even if you pop sprint, you should be able to get that even if you're going that wide. You gotta sprint though to do it.
Yeah, definitely save sprint for that part.
Like, it makes it way easier when you have sprint, in case you go a little bit further out.
Yeah, I was past like the puddles, I think. Yeah, I hooked like way too right. I paused sprint too early. My sprint ran out before the second to last puddle.
You were just late to move, and then you were like moving in a square instead of a circle. Like, you're trying to like run straight to the side instead of add in like a curve.
I think I was trying to run around the poison puddles.
Run
I
through
think I
them.
should run
They're
through
like
it.
they're like a delayed tick, so if you just walk through it, it's not gonna proc the tick.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm trying to avoid the poison puddles while I'm running around. That's probably why. 'Cause I'm like trying to run around it towards the stage. So I'm just gonna try running through it then. Or not worry if I'm about to touch it or anything.
Technically, we could stand a lot closer to D, unless. Yeah, like, some of y'all aren't even moving until the second jump's already being done and he's jumping to the third, and then I start seeing some of y'all moving. Like, as soon as that first jump is happening, you should already be booking it. Like, you should be 2 slices already clockwise by the time that first jump ends and the second one is finishing. So, it's looking like just slow reaction to just actually moving.
Yeah, when circle comes up, you move as soon as you see that red circle, the first one. It's the zigzag, you wait for the second one.
Right, yeah, don't wait for the second jump when we're doing the circle. Zigzag is the only one where we have to wait for the second jump before we start. But yeah, you're never gonna make it even with sprint if you're waiting until the second one goes off to start running through like clock one. That might clear up deaths on that one.
God, this fight's so simple, but it's so hard to do.
It's just a terrible snapshotting. You literally can't fucking risk anything. Thank God they made it just 2 static patterns.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Heaven
And,
forbid there was like 5 fucking patterns that you had
Imagine
to, like,
if they
remember.
made like this mechanic in
Nope.
fucking like DSR, but there's like 20 patterns.
Nah.
also, thank God you don't have to hit the boss during this shit.
Yeah. If you had to actually hit the boss during this would legit be cancer. It's like,
I would have cussed at all of y'all if I ever watched one of you do a GCD during it.
that's fair.
I'm a lightning shot appreciator,
I'm a ruin too. A ruiner.
or a continuation appreciator. And Monk has a
Monk's cries.
thank you. Nice.
Tanks are at B. I gave you a second.
Yep.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck
got
happened?
that.
Okay.
Yano's too strong.
Oh, I think we're dead to the end.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we're dead.
Yeah, my yawn snapshotted.
Instead of me, this man said, I'll be there, hold on. Just didn't
I'll be
move.
there hard. I take my fucking yawn break real quick.
What the fuck?
Mini golf takes a lot out of ya.
Wilking. Stay away from A. Light.
On the crystal side,
Go to the unsafe side first.
knockback.
Over.
Nice. Ah, nice.
Puzzled.
Gonna be 3.
Come on.
Oh no, I got a party. It's me slow though.
Okay.
I'm doing
Alright,
right.
So
votes.
low rising, Olus.
Get away from A.
I need y'all not to die.
I got him. I got
Oh my
Alex.
Jesus.
Yep.
Squall spread.
Right, yeah, fuck.
I resonate.
Fuck off. Like, in the corner.
Yeah, that works.
Get in the center.
Get in the center, get in the center. Oh shit, Reggie's dead.
Yeah, I died.
Stack, stack,
Oh,
stack.
fuck me. I was too distracted by looking over why the fuck Reggie was.
Jesus.
Okay, tail the clog. Be in front. Go.
Are we doing this?
For the sake
Might
of
as well get some
practice.
practicing on
Yeah.
crunch.
Real.
Okay.
Stand over by Fuck. You can literally
Circle.
stand like
So I'm gonna be right.
between A and B a little bit. Stand a little bit between A and B.
What was the pattern?
It's circle.
Circle.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait 1 second. Now go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Oh shit. Not easy.
Let's go.
There we go. I got it.
Now y'all do it when I'm dead.
Yeah, I was just
Oh
running too
shit. I
far
should
out.
have gone to you.
When I'm dead.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
was like,
did.
later.
Oh shit.
Oh
One
my
time I'm
god.
dead going into this, then everyone's like, I do it right now.
Can't be 2 cheese now.
Who's gonna do it?
Oh good, all
Me?
good.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Well,
Yeah, I was just going too far right out.
that was pretty good though.
Yeah, you can honestly move way further to the side for the circle pattern. So you have more space to move.
Yeah, for the first one, like,
Because y'all are like standing on the edge of where the second one's gonna jump to. When you have like way more space to your left to stand.
yeah, for circle, I just like run into the corner like we would for zigzag, and then I run into the middle on the when it's on its way back around, and just dodge.
Oh.
You can also do that too. I was seeing you do that, Marcus, but like, I don't know.
If you go too wide, you'll die. Just make sure you run to the middle. It's just easier than counting the pie and overshooting for me.
I just want to show because like I keep watching people do it for the circle pattern. I feel like y'all are respecting it too much, and then you're losing a lot of like leeway that you can do. Like if you look at my stream, like y'all are standing between D and C or D and A, but y'all could literally be right on the inner card where 1 is. So like it's doing the circle. Y'all could be standing over at 1.
Oh, let's go.
Like
The
watch,
video
watch from
said-
that first jump. Watch from the first jump. Ready? Watch how the diagonal line their inner card. See how that's safe? Look at all that space that you had to run. You know it was safe over there. Like that's just so much extra.
It's just
space.
how. It's just
In
because
the video,
that's
it
how they
says-
position themselves in the video.
It says stand there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like don't go off that video exactly because it's gonna make it harder for you if you're trying to run all that extra distance that you don't need to do. So when you see the circle pattern, you see how it starts at the slice between C and 2. When it starts, you literally can go stand at the other inner card. So if it's starting near 2, go stand by 1, and then you can start running clockwise, starting from 1. And it'll save you a fuck ton of running, especially if you don't have sprint for whatever reason.
First
Like
play
you-
run, like, I wanna see.
Like look at 1, look at the
I
inner
do.
card. for
I'll
1.
stream my POV as well.
Ready? And you watch it. There's so much open space right there to start your clockwise. See, like you all started at the back end instead of the front end, so you have to run more than you.
So it looks like we can be at 1, then stand where he first starts, where the face or his mouth is, just like half a circle.
Right. For this only applies to the
Circle.
the circle.
Circle pattern.
It will save you so much running around, and you may not, and you'll less likely get caught by the second or third jump.
I'm gonna throw out one more suggestion. You can start at A and literally just run in a straight line toward 2.
That too. I mean, I can rewind that and look at the
Just-
crows too.
I can hold on. Let me stream mine. Right
Because
now.
I'm dead, so I can't. Like I'm
Yeah.
showing from the other side.
But you
of
can see, like, if you were to stand at A, like at the front of A toward middle, you can just run in literally a straight line.
Yeah, look how you're all at 4. So say like you start at
Join my
A.
stream.
So first one goes off. I wish I could slow this down. Make it into Twitch. First one goes off, so if you're staying at A, you can start running towards B. Like cuts to the center a little bit.
Yeah, you can just run.
Yeah,
right
you can literally cut
right
through
to-
right from A to B to 2.
Yeah.
A to B to 2. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, do that. No, run from A to B to 2 in a straight line, and you literally won't get hit by anything.
That's assuming it.
I mean, it would be the
Or
same
the-
no matter
whether
what.
it's-
Like,
Yeah.
it would be the
I
same
mean,
no
the-
matter what side.
It's the markers are movement relative, but the movement the exact same no matter what the markers are.
So say like,
A to B to 2.
so say like it's gonna jump to 4, like on my screen, like it's the hunger mark is between 4 and A,
Trying to see.
even though you can't see the A. Then you would go stand by, you'll stand at C, run to D, run to 4.
Yeah.
Like that would never change no matter what relative starting position it is. If it's circle,
D to
C
D
to
then
D
4,
to
then
4.
after that.
I mean literally
Then
just
after
run
that.
a straight line. Just look at those markers, run a straight line that way.
Can you
after
play
the
it
first
one
jump.
more time?
Sure.
I want to see something too.
Because this might save a lot of hassle was trying to do this. Okay, so it's marking all the spots. It started between at C and 2, or between C and 2. So say we're at A, then run to B, then run to 2. Stay at 2. Stay at 2. Oh no, 2's not safe.
No, you
you
can't stay at 2. You have to
stay
run
at
back.
2, you have to run back for circle.
So you probably don't have to run all the way out to 2.
So you run to like where 2 is, and then after that you could basically yeah play from the beginning, because I think you can just go from 2 and then back to D.
Yeah. Back. You have to go.
So everyone should be
You have
at
to go a
D,
bit further.
and you're at 2.
Yeah, you're at 2 for the 1.
So you see that one.
Yeah, and then you can just run straight back to D. Like, but you have to be on like A side, basically.
So just retrace your steps.
Yeah,
so go
literally
A,
just
B2, then go B, A, D.
Yeah, you just literally go back in that same straight line.
Just one, like a little bit further. You'll go instead of stopping at A, you'll go a little bit further to the.
Yeah, go closer to like D and 4.
You don't have to run in a circle. Just run a straight line back.
Yeah.
You can probably do it in one movement too, especially if you don't have sprint. As soon as you make it to 2, just turn around and go the other way. So hopefully that cleared it up. Zigzag is honestly a joke. Just wait for 2, then hook around clockwise and end up at the number marker.
Okay.
I feel like visually showing that when you're not under the anxiety of trying to actually dodge it. Help clarify that. Is everyone good? Hopefully that gave you a way of doing it without trying to panic run.
Oh, reboot if you need.
Thank you. Vote. Get away from me. Get away from A. Light.
Oh, you're reprising that one now?
I misclicked it.
Okay.
But I can if you want me to.
You're not using anywhere else.
It'll be back up, but I'm pretty sure.
On the safe side first. Just dash and move over.
For the Ruby Glow here, Reprisal.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, but
I gotta check it out.
this might hurt. Thank you.
It's gonna be 3. Get away from A. Get away from A.
Booked.
Clock.
Clock. Ready, get the fuck away from me.
Clock. For bait. And light parties. Behind them.
Got it.
Okay, I got
This one by
Wait.
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
zigzag. Gonna wait here, wait for the second jump, then move all the way over the floor. Why are they fucking interrelays?
Spot. We can go to our left now. We can go towards middle.
Brick clock position.
Spots. Give me sacks, give me sacks.
Reggie.
We can do a tank LB too, right?
It's time!
Wait. No, yeah.
Unless you kill it.
Wait.
It works.
Lamoa.
We killed it.
It's already dead.
Yeah, Reggie, go to D.
Yeah, I won't overlap into Ruby Gold. I got Reprisal.
I got nothing to help.
I gotta check it off.
We're okay.
Rivals.
We're okay.
Okay, get ready for light parties.
Alright.
I'm gonna follow two over here.
We can stay in the orange. It won't go off yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. There we go.
Okay, this
Okay.
is
Paul,
reading
get
clock.
behind. Get
Behind.
Behind.
And then
I got 9.
hook it over.
Should be TV next.
Oh, I have a fucking.
Oh, do you have it?
Vote, get the fuck away from me.
You're fine with it. I'm really going. I'm gonna try to recenter him. I don't remember exactly what happens here.
Spots.
I don't. I have
I got
Reprisal.
reprisal. I got reprisal.
I got Mindy.
Just kidding.
Okay,
Is it this again? I forgot what the god there.
This
Oh,
is.
light parties again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? Find the one
I think we
with
stand in each quadrant, poison quadrant.
Okay.
Spread.
spread.
You spread, the crystal goes off first, then spread.
Oh shit! I walked out.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Crystal.
We
Okay.
got the crystal one, not the poison one.
Oh, this wall, yeah.
So you go to the poison one first.
So how are we gonna do that? Do you want to do melees right in the middle on him and tank healer ranged? Like tanks will be in the middle part and then the range will be out here in the corners. And then healer will be in the middle.
Let me go review how it's supposed to look by the end.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Being poisoned.
I just
then
need to like
crystals
see
go
the
off.
like the visual, like how the poison is gonna look.
Do tanks really just get fucked for that? Is it just melee priority?
Yeah.
On the group
It's
side?
probably gonna be me over.
Otherwise, they
I
need to
know.
go wading through the. We did this with
That's
the same
it.
priority as we did for the first set.
It's only for like a second though. You guys can move in.
It's up to you, but there's a lot of time to be able to adjust it. Just make sure.
Sure, there's a way to like weave a GCD and step out before the poison drops. I won't do it to 9 or 12.
Only where you need to hit, and it will not.
Alex commit murder challenge.
Don't have to worry about that. You
Like,
can stand
I
and
could. I haven't killed 9 in a while.
from those toxic spots. Hit each other diagonally,
Okay,
you're
so-
already safe.
Run 9.
What, tank on the poison crystal square? Because that'll be like a one safe spot there. Melee on the
Mark in square with a
non-poison.
poison.
Shit, what's the prio for this?
There will always be two poisons
Do you want to have
each
like
other die.
group 1? Or is it always going to be?
It's gonna be opposite of each other
There.
always.
It's going to be
Yeah,
opposite.
they'll be opposite.
So party 2 would have like what, north,
In a second, the boss
east, and southeast type deal. So
spread, puddles, stack.
Yeah, for either side, like this long side's always gonna be the safe spot. The tanks will be on the inside, like near the middle of the arena. This will be their spot. Then healer will be in the middle right here. Then the range will be in the very corner of the
oh,
arena.
because the tank, the visual would be in the opposite quadrant because it'd be like a little bit of a safe spot.
Yeah,
Right here.
Yeah, that would be yours.
So it'd be like tank here. So say like there's a poison crystal.
Really important that you do this
I don't know
correctly and
the
stay
full boss,
alive.
so like there's a poison crystal right over here. The tank would stand here.
Then I'll be
Right
right over
here.
here. Then the range will be back there.
Yeah.
Where you get another 4 seconds.
And then melee would be like
I see between
closest
C
of
and
the spy slice, yeah, like closest
Melee's
in.
taking the uptime spot. Tank, healer,
And then
range,
that will be how we resolve it. I'm just trying to think of the prio for the light parties. It's like,
bait
It's
on
the
the
same
puddles on
same
where
light
the healer
parties as
stacks.
normal
And as soon as those puddles go off,
because it's
would it
gonna
be
be
just,
healer stacks at the end of that.
is it like prio south and east for light
We
party
can just
2?
say like, my light party will be 4 and 3, and the other light party will be 1 and 2.
We went to.
Okay.
It's cut in half like our party did.
That's why I
And
was.
we'll
thinking
just
that
do
too.
it relative to where the poison is.
So prio 4 and 3 for light party, what, 1?
Yeah, and when I say prio, I mean like where the poison crystal is. So like, because it might be able to get cut weird. If you know what I mean, like where it doesn't get cut.
Well, they'll always be diagonal, right? They'll always be the diagonal.
Yeah, they'll always be diagonal.
Basically.
Yeah.
So technically, if poison crystal's in 4, then light party 1's gonna go to 3.
Yeah.
And then if poison crystal's in 3, light party 1's gonna go to 4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're
Yeah.
right. It can only resolve one day. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
we just get west.
It's
Okay.
just,
got
so
west
it's
side.
just prio. Yeah, so it's just you got west side, light party 1's got west side, and then light party 2 has east side.
Yeah.
So just remember by markers or by true north directions, whichever one makes it easy for you. So remember light party 2 will have prio on 1 and 2. So look for where the poison crystal is. If poison crystal's on 1 or 2,
if you want to, you can
or
always
sorry,
use this
if poison
relative
crystal's on 1, then light party 2
in
is
the
going to
opposite
go to the 2 marker
stand in a square.
and do that
And if
quadrant.
that one's got 2, you're good, and if not, rotate clockwise. Up to you.
Same applies for light party 1 on the other side.
2 stacks.
And then we'll
Micro's chosen to go
just see how that goes.
Three here.
and get back
One light
here.
party stacks on
Okay.
the inner crystal, the other light party stacks. on the
And
outer crystal. Venom.
I guess, do we really need to think out Ruby Glow 4? I mean, I guess it's just
4.
light party 2 always goes to the backside.
Poison puddles
Yeah.
52 are guaranteed.
I mean, he's in the middle, so even.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Yeah. Yeah. 4. They
Because one
give you
crystal
like
always-
infinite
one crystal will
time.
be closer. Yeah, one crystal will be closer, and then one will be further. So
But he'd still be in melee range.
melee
so-
range for both. Right?
Yeah.
So light party 2 take the further crystal, and then light party 1 takes the crystal against the barrier in the center.
Do you want to go over 6 since it's like the only new mechanic?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
after
neither
that?
one of those are really hard.
It's 6
so-
isn't hard either.
Do we want to wait till after our break to go over 6? Assuming.
We'll
No.
take a break now.
So,
We'll take a break now, and then I'll look over it. That way, I have a better idea of what I'm explaining.
Yeah.
instead of just-
Okay, that works.
So we'll take our break now.
I
That's
mean,
good. We basically went to both literally Ruby Glow 4 and 5.
Yeah. 6. Just not to like. Just to go over it really quick, it's literally the same one as 4, except there's broken up into 4 quadrants. One has 3, and then 3 of them have 2. We just agree on one. A quadrant to stand
So
in
we'll
the
just have
S2.
Prio. We'll
Yeah.
literally just have Prio. Like, literally always go southeast unless that is the one, and then we'll just go clockwise over.
Yep.
And just do it that way. Just making it
Oh
simple.
yeah, I got dizzy because I ran past and I was looking for your number and I saw.
Don't
some
look for
reason,
my
this was
number,
because
just
I thought you were
look-
2.
Yeah. Don't look for my
And I was
number.
like, oh shit.
Just look for D.
Look for the marker, like, yeah.
Looks like in the Ruby Glow one, the 6th one, there's always gonna be the one with the 3. We can always go diagonal from it.
That works
Three
too.
for that.
Honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause that one, yeah, it's super simple. C3, just run across.
Yep.
Here's reference.
Stacks. You get another venomous mass, and this is really the last thing that's kind of uniquely to deal with it is to find a place to make sure you get a Sonic Howl Rain Blast before another Tank Buster combo.
Yeah. After 6, it's Sonic Howl, which is a trade wide. Then it's a Squall/Surge.
Is he recenter for
the-
Venom Squall Surge, or am I
No.
gonna have to, like, actually get him?
You have to
Really?
drag him. I mean, you have a shit ton of time.
Yeah, it's just, I
You
gotta
have a
remember
Tank
that
Buster
before.
and the Sonic Howl, and he honestly might be dead before then. Yeah, and then you have Tail and Claw, and then you have another Tank Buster, and then he enrages.
Of literally all the garbage
Boss is gonna start
mechanics.
Sonic
Yep.
Shatter.
So it's pretty free.
Back at. We'll do 11:35.
I guess after that we can just go into 6 blind.
Isn't that banger fucking
Yeah,
theme?
I'm fine with getting stuck on that. It's honestly better we don't get the 7 yet, just because 7's pretty bad, and I guess until they'll find a brain
I've seen
dead
more
strat.
of 4, or I've seen more of 8 than I have 7.
7's pretty annoying for people, just because there's a lot of ways you can just fuck it up, and if one person dies, you wipe, kind of shit.
That's why we're gonna watch more VODs than normal.
And then what? 6 has limit cut. 6, but we're gonna do brain dead limit cut. We're not gonna be dummies and
It's
try to
always
do
good.
it. The
Every tier, there's a limit cut.
yeah, we're doing the smart limit cut, not the dumb limit cut.
What's the
Yeah.
difference?
The dumb one is you go stack around in 1, 2, 3, 4 in a circle and try to figure it out. The smart way is just have 1 and 2 on like opposite quarters of each other, or I guess adjacent corners of each other, and then 1 goes off, 3 walks in, 2 goes off, 4 walks in.
So literally the same limit cut as the sewage monster.
Yeah,
Sewage and huge.
Huge.
That's what our static is.
Oh.
a sewer monster.
Deluge.
Destroyed, roasted, burned.
Clowns in the sewage.
L plus ratio plus bad parts.
It's just the It movie
Yeah.
without the weird parts.
Have you ever watched what was it?
It's all
Yeah,
the
hang on
movie.
so I can goofy.
Sure,
it
why,
was
why
a-
not? Sorry, Hero, go ahead.
1 second. I need to find the fucking movie.
Need my type R.
Mac and Me. Have you ever watched Mac and Me?
No.
Sound familiar?
It was just a parody of. It's just a parody of ET. Or it was an ET ripoff.
Oh, I have
Oh
seen
god.
it. I
okay,
have seen it.
yeah.
Hold on, I just gotta join my stream.
Got that out of my fucking
I
head.
forgot about. Yeah, I forgot this movie existed.
Just join my stream. I need to
God
show off
damn
the
it,
plastic.
Carl. Why do you still have Whitebeard's dick on your goddamn banner?
What?
What do you mean, what me?
The One Piece is real.
No One Piece!
Also, I don't know if you saw already in the current Battle Pass for Rocket League, they had some, like, smooth jazz song you can play when you score a goal.
Hello? Oh shit.
It's too late now, unless you're gonna buy the Battle Pass.
I was about to run out. Yeah.
Like 7 days, unless you can get it. It's here 25.
25?
Congo? Let me go look up their songs.
Classic
There you go. I'll
scene.
just listen to the music. It's fine.
Did you ever watch Conan O'Brien, Marcus?
Yeah.
So,
I said yeah.
yeah. You know the bit with Paul Rudd?
No.
Well, okay, so Paul Rudd's been a recurring guest on Conan's show for every iteration, and every time he comes in, he's like, "Oh, I have a clip from like the movie I'm working on right now." He always plays this fucking clip,
Oh.
no matter what, and he's done it for over 20 years.
Okay.
And so, and every time Conan believes, "Oh, it's a different clip this time," he's actually going to show something, and it's a stupid fucking kid falling
You're
off a
wearing
cliff
title, bro?
with a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, it's brave.
Or they call it to me even if I don't.
Can we get much higher?
So high.
Those tips.
Oh fuck, is it really for me? Nice.
My bad, I didn't think you were gonna make it. fucking clip reset. No.
Are you playing Rocket League right now?
Yeah.
Oh damn. No.
Gonna break his ankles. No! Oh, none of them were charging. It was literally the rush hour.
Bizarro Wanted by Night. Oh man. Ooh, it's good. It's good.
50-50
It
boy.
is good. It's good. It's very, very
Oh, okay,
good.
I'll-
It's very great. It's very great. It's very cinnamon deliciousness
Oh.
with like cinnamon.
No!
Other more cinnamon.
You
Very, very good. Ooh,
I mean, if I rush him, he pops it early. If I
It's
wait,
like
then he just goes
cinnamon.
for the demo.
It's like cinnamon with like sweetness, with like
Kick left the goal. He
goodness.
couldn't hit the
was
thing off
like-
the wall.
Like,
Yeah,
that was just
it's
like a
like-
free setup
This
of
is
a
sexy.
1v3
This is good for
on
the
offense.
dates.
I can't
So
do anything.
for the date. So if you have a date, then get Azara Wanted by Night.
I mean, you just...
It's good. Review-
Let me go.
You literally passed it to him. Literally just passed it to him for the free fucking clear.
Whoa! Oh
Man,
wow!
if
that
only,
angle.
if only there was someone there. Oh wow, that was a good fucking song. He was waiting for you to cut it. Oh, I fucking thought I was close to the ball. Go to the
Basic
pass.
fire. Yeah, it goes.
Why are you waiting? Oh, well, if you actually hit that a little bit more like on the spot, double commit.
Oh yeah.
You cut him.
Absolutely.
You can't see you.
Okay, I'm back.
We can punish them. It's just that our one teammate keeps playing way too slow.
Ah, damn. Wait.
Charge early.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit.
Don't rush it.
Hang on back.
Hope you're in goal. You need to jump for it.
Oh, nice. Ah,
You don't want to take a slow there,
yeah.
and then you just pass it to them.
That means.
Right there, see? He flicked it early. You go for it, take the shot!
Ah,
Goal.
damn.
You literally need to dribbling into an open goal. Literally just power shot it.
Just had to catch up to it. Ah, I jumped over him.
No, why are
Where the fuck did Mia go?
Mm.
Don't charge that, really, ever. That's a bad one to charge. I'm already playing up, so what you want to do is you play with a 50-50. That's going to happen, or I miss it.
Yeah, dude, it's so hard when you have someone actually going up to. Because I'm usually the only one that goes up when I play.
God, yeah.
So I gotta like actually think about what you're about to do too. Because usually everyone just stays
Right
back.
there, right there. No, if I had more boosts. You gotta rotate. You were just kind of hovering there. Either go forward or.
Oh damn.
No, Archie.
Dude, no one ever does good setups like that. It's so hard to get used to. Fuck. Alright, give me a game to get used to this.
Like
shit,
right there,
dude.
like I keep getting it there for someone to challenge behind it.
I'm not used to fucking these pads. Alright.
Because they know literally we're not working together. I can't 1v3 them when they're playing that far back.
Yeah, give me a couple of games. I just have to get used to actually receiving these shit.
Like Sony like would just like he would push up, but he wouldn't like play for like the backboards. He just kept like rotating back and waiting for them to do something.
All the previous games I've been like just only passing. Alright, I got this.
Passing
I
doesn't
can
work
adjust
all the
it.
time because like as you saw, they're just sitting back waiting. That's when you pass. But if they're charging the ball, you kind of just have to play the 1-on. I'm not mechanically fucking gifted. I cannot 1v3 people. I can't go wall dribble at air reset for a fucking play. No way that goes in. Okay.
Yeah, it absolutely went in.
You see, like, they're just sitting there waiting. Like, don't do that.
So fast.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
doing right.
Right into our corner, right? Like, I'll leave.
And then he hits it out the.
That's you, that's you. I'm not gonna try it. Go fast with it. Don't roll out the wall, though, because I'll always challenge it. Teammate, you got it.
I'm gonna go fast then.
I mean, that is right there, whoever was center. My dude, please. Don't tilt. My dude.
Hi guys, and welcome to Hector Lecture Guide Full Tank Buster. This can be shared with the other tank, but where possible, pop your invuln and take
My
this
god,
solo.
my dad, you just fucking
Any tanks
passed
hit with
it to
this,
him.
either the one taking it with invuln or the two that are sharing it, will get a very spicy bleed debuff that hits for pretty heavy damage over time afterwards.
Nice.
Next up, the boss cast Etheric Polyamorous
The power shot
and
of
splits
it.
it into the
Fake
16
mash.
square grid you've seen from normal mode. This time you're going to get something new for Savage mode. It's these pluses that will either show up as pluses or crosses in the future. The way this works is that they cleave their own square, and every square in line with where they're pointing. So, for instance, with this pattern, the unsafe spots look like this. This
I got
first pattern is
literally no
reset. It's always two pluses that always are in
Oh my
essentially
god,
this
dude, I'm getting to the
orientation.
start right now.
For
Someone
all
needs to rotate
future
past me.
polyaminoid patterns, note that I will say there's a limited amount of patterns. Be aware they can all be rotated. They can all be in any orientation,
Okay.
so where these spawn northeast, southwest is random. You have to do it relative to where they spawn. This hit's very
Oh,
similar
this
to
sounds
double
good.
in Hades, so it's cleaves, and then after that you need to dodge into the
Of course, he
safe
didn't
steps.
rotate back. He moved
So
forward.
wait for the first hit to go off, and then wiggle into where those first cleaves were, and the stacks will resolve at the same time. Next up, the boss is going to cast Pathogenic Cells.
I don't know if you
Everybody is going to get dots above
Do
their
it.
head.
Power shot that.
1 through
No, you power shot
the
it too
diamond
far forward.
weapon. It's Flood Ray. It's the exact same mechanic. The boss is going to cleave everyone
The
one at
one
a time in a very
cleave.
wide cleave in the order.
Ah, my face too.
You can't get hit by
Oh
the
wow, he
cleave
actually
without
lit out
dying.
the wall. That was.
There
That's
are
fine.
multiple ways to deal with
Holy
this, but I'll show
shit.
you two. The one my group went with was literally the Flood Ray
Yes, he
solution with
hit
the
the
diamond
shot
weapon.
so
So
he
1
came
through
down.
4
Also,
go
what the
slightly
fuck?
north-south of the waymarks 1 through 4, so they lean
Oh,
slightly
you
towards the
idiot.
A and C waymark, while the others lean
You
to
fucker
the
is
side
goddamn
on
like
the
stalling the
entrance.
ball in place.
When 1 gets hit, 1 and 5 swap. 2 gets hit, 2 and
He's
6
most
swap.
gentle as a touch
3
of-
gets hit, 3 and 7
The man
swap.
pre-jumped
4
so
gets
far
hits,
in
4
the
and 8
future.
swap. Unlike Diamond Weapon, which is pretty unforgiving if you've goofed this, you can always just follow the cleaves around in a clockwise loop if you've gone to the wrong position as a 5, 6, 7, 8, and you'll still be able to get there in time. Another possible solution for this, though, this is one I've seen some groups do week 1, is you just have odds go north, evens go south, and after the first odd number gets hit,
That
the
was a
next
great
odd
center,
number
but you
swaps
power shot that way too
in.
fast.
The first even gets hit, the next even swaps
No,
in, and this
don't do
continues.
that.
6 swaps
Also
in
on the
4.
center.
My group chose not to do this because there's a little bit more movement, or at least the movement is quicker with this pattern, which means that you might find this trickier if you have a group with a lot of casters in it, but if this is simpler for you to do, it's a perfectly valid strategy. However you deal with that last one, the next mechanic is Ethereal Exchange. Whenever the boss casts this, it gives itself the Ethereal Exchange debuff. The next mechanic is Tethers. Just ignore this, it's a non-mechanic really.
And I go for the power shot.
These tethers are going to apply for the next proper mechanic, Exchange of Agony.
Shot against the wall.
We get a bunch of different symbols appearing above the
Llama, why are
layers.
you...
If you have one of
Dude,
these,
go.
this is a giant AoE explosion, so you need to go all the way out.
What's the timer on your match?
One of these is a donut sword. In
Get hit with the side of the car. Okay.
Dynamo with
Oh, that's good.
which means
You literally kept saying on it, so I backed off. Then you
and
decided.
finally, the stack marker is a stack marker. But since you can't share it
This
with the
man hit
exploding
the ball
AoEs,
with,
you're going to
like,
share it
some
with the
type of
in. So you're going to go with the donut
purpose?
as well.
The turn for that.
Now, two ways to deal
If I can
with
just
this.
get one
First
of you
is
to
just
power
personal
shot this to the other
responsibility.
side.
If you don't have a
Yeah,
tether,
yeah,
you do
yeah.
what your symbol tells you. Either go in or out. If you do have a tether,
I can
do
power
the
shot this.
opposite of it. You're always going to swap an in for an out or an out for an in, so you can just do the
Ah,
opposite.
Opposite,
Jesus.
But the other way to solve this is the
No!
fact that it's all based on
Should have
rolls.
rushed that.
So if you
Yeah.
don't have a
My
tether,
god, no one can...
say like R2,
Hold on.
you look at your symbol, you realize you're an in, and you
Hello?
can now call it for the rest of the group. It's DPS in, tank healers out. It will always either be that.
I'm
or
trying to
the
clear
opposite.
it, but like I'm
All
fighting
tank
two.
healers in or all tank healers
And
out.
then that shit keeps happening. Like,
Go to your
let me
position.
get that fucking open shot.
And while waiting in this position,
Oh my fucking
look
lord.
at the boss who's casting Core 6. So, like in normal road, this is about to cleave the entirety of east-west. Sometimes it'll cleave north-south first
Yeah, I got
instead.
zero boost.
God,
So go
dude,
to the
I
safe
can't
spot.
keep forcing them to push the ball
Tethers
away,
will swap.
and then the
When it
one
kicks them
open
out, they're all
shot.
gonna go off,
I'm
and I'm going to
tilted.
slow these down. These would normally
And I
happen
just
one at a
fucking
time.
jumped in
The
with it.
giant explosions are really big. This is like Warrior of Light's meteors for Limit Break 3 large. The
Go into
donuts,
training and drive
finally
your
the
car
stack
towards the
marker.
ball
Right,
at a high
as long as
speed,
you're
and
middle
you'll notice that
with
it
each
gets a
other,
lot more power
the donuts and the
than if
stacker
you
fire.
park.
Finally, here's the Core 6 which always hits perfectly along the diagonal line to cleave half of the arena.
Oh, fucking lord.
One thing that's new for Savage, after the initial hit of
This
Core
is a
6
fucking kickoff.
it always hits the other two directions. So just hit east-west, wiggle to
Fuck
the
you,
other side
Llama.
because it's about to hit north-south. This is quite fast, and so where possible,
How
don't
is
go
it?
far from the diagonal line when Core 6 has been cast. Next up, we get the other tank buster in this fight.
Matcha?
Synergy. Synergy targets both tanks separately. These cleave, so it's a AoE around them.
Can I do
Don't
a
be too
matcha
near to
real
anyone
quick?
else, and don't be too near to each other. Pop cooldowns. Both tanks are going to get a bleed.
I
but
think
only
a
the main
couple
tank is gonna
games
get
and I can
a
get adjusted
magic
to the
full
fast
up.
pace now.
This means you have to do a tank swap.
You should be playing fast even if your teammates
I
are
just
playing
fucking...
slow.
You get another
I-
Temetheos' Dark 4 raid bar,
I
and from this
go too fast. Fucking doing circles and I run out of boost. I get flamed, so I steal the boost.
If it's a high ball, that's the only time that you break a little bit instead of full speed jumping.
Anazi?
Is this ready? Let's see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
ready.
don't see it.
Does everyone remember what we're doing for Ruby 6?
Sex?
I'm sick.
Which one's Ruby 6? Oh, that was the one that we were talking about.
Yeah, that was the one where it's 3 on one quadrant and then 2 on the rest. We're just gonna go across from where the 3 is, directly across.
And group 2 will go towards the corner, and group 1 stays close to him.
Yep.
We're gonna clear one shot.
I mean, honestly, it's pretty.
Well,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
Mia,
just-
what was the saying again?
First
What's
pull
the
set.
saying? Oh. Everything that can go wrong can go wrong.
Get the meme out of your system so I can answer the question.
The first pull's the best pull.
Okay. If 4 is the one with 3 crystals, you're saying that light party, when the light party would go to...
Hold on. Yeah, go to
hold on, let me
2.
mark it up. We would go to 2, then what?
That's
So,
it.
Oh yeah, if 4 has the 3, we're all gonna be in the safe quadrant. Group 2 is gonna be over here towards the corner, near the whatever one.
Oh, the furthest
Yeah.
one. That's not touching
Yeah,
the
for
wall.
this one. Yeah.
Okay.
We just stand
And
there
then-
and pop our thing.
And then once it goes off and we break the 2 crystals and the puddles appear, then we go to 4.
Does
Yeah.
it have a knockback? It didn't mention that.
Yes, it does. It does.
Okay.
Double Rush has knockback.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the same thing as the other one that has Double Rush. It's just
Yeah.
without the restriction of the
The wall.
wall. Yeah.
And so we're gonna run. Don't worry if you get hit, because that's gonna happen. Just don't get hit again. That's why we're going to 4.
I think when he goes to do the dash, we're supposed to be behind him. That way you only get hit once by it. So if he dashes to 1, make sure you're on the southwest side a little bit more. So say like he's dashing to 1 and 2 is like the safe spot.
Oh,
Stand
okay.
here,
Yeah, I see what you
and then he
mean.
dashes, and then you can like
Kind of swoop around them.
Yeah. Because if you stand where he's dashing to, like say he's dashing to 1 and you stand on this side, it'll hit you twice and you'll die. So stand a little bit on the half that he's not facing towards. I'm not sure if that made any sense, but
Just
So
do
we're gonna
Devour
get
right.
Got it.
Just do Devour right. We can just LB3 if we fuck up that part.
So Ruby low 4, we go to the side. There's only 2. Light party 2 is going to go to the backside crystal to stack, and then light party 1 will stack against the crystal that's against the barrier.
Hi guys.
That resolves.
Do anyone have a question on 5? Since that's
Hi guys. Welcome to a new mechanic. This
Is it always
Ruby
spread first?
Glow, the poison
For 5?
It can be
Um,
both Surge and Squall. That's the issue.
okay. It can be. I wasn't sure.
Yes.
You're not already in a square with a
So there may be a chance where if it's Squall first, we're gonna have to
there will always be
quickly move
opposite each other diagonally,
to
so
spread
we're already
positions,
in our
stack.
square.
Well, it gives you a lot of time after the
Second,
whatchamacallits go down, the little AoE markers.
What is
Oh,
it being
that's-
in between the stack?
but
So where
in
do
our
we
very
put that?
specific safe
You would try to. So basically, what you do is you'd
Starts off
spread,
with poison puddles
and then the
row.
baits will be towards the
You can see that we spread in those positions
back
I
end.
showed
So
you.
like you'd go.
Melee's taking the
If we're going the
upper
right side,
side,
you
and
literally
the
where B
range
is, you go to the very far
after the
wall.
spread goes off,
You go to the wall where B is,
bait on
and then you guys move
puddles off
in
where they
as a
get their
group,
stack.
so that into melee
As soon
uptime.
as those puddles go off, everybody moves in to get uptime.
Track what we're even talking about. Kind of jump from
Oh,
like
it's-
one
Ruby
topic
Glow
to
5.
a different one.
Really
Ruby
important
Glow
to
5.
We're talking about
correctly
5.
stay alive, 'cause afterward you get
So when we go tank healer
You
range.
do this with the same priority as
Yes.
for the first
Oh,
step,
we can just
or
collapse
you
into
can
the
jump.
healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's
That
really just,
healer's gonna be right in the middle. So might as well just collapse in, and we'll just run towards him.
So we still do east-west stack for light parties then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand on the quadrant that it doesn't have the yellow crystal that's holding.
Can you bait first and then stack?
Yeah. You bait
Yeah.
bait the explosion, then you.
Just make your
Collapse in, then you run towards him for a stack.
takes up the dot, but
But if it's
Okay.
clock, what are we doing for
now
clock?
a lot of familiar mechanics. You get either
Or is it
clock
always
damage
full?
or claw, deal with this
It
exact
can-
same.
That's what we're saying. It can be both. So, if it's Squall, you would move into your spread positions first,
You get
and
a
then
venomous
move
mask,
to bait,
toxic
and
crush,
then just stack
buff
with
combo, you
the
can go
melee.
How raid wide. You've already
And
got
that's
a final
fine.
new mechanic. This is Ruby Glow.
I guess I'm not following.
The arena split
Basically,
squad
just
is
do. So in the video, it only shows Surge, right? Or does it show Squall?
It shows
Just
Squall.
wall.
It's squall before the poison expands, and then
first set, or
like
you
in
can
me a
jump
screenshot in the static
Well,
chat.
It's up to you, but there's a lot of
That's
time to be able to do
if
it.
Squall was
We're gonna have
first.
to do the spread puddles
And
Yeah.
stack, but in our
Whatever the other
very
one was
specific
second.
safe
You're saying
goes
what
up
I'm
to
asking is
up
if
to
it's the
row.
opposite, then say it's
See
the
that we
spread
spread
first
in
before the
I showed
stack.
you. Melee's picking me up.
It's
It'd be
gonna
step-
look.
Well, if it's okay, so if the video shows Squall, if it's Surge, then what you have to do is healer stacks, bait, and then spread your positions. So you'd have to.
I'm talking the other way.
That's what I'm saying. Surge is that other way.
Yeah, I think you have
Surge
them
starts with
backwards,
healer
Alex.
stacks.
Squall is light parties.
No.
Squall is spread first.
Squall
Squall's
spread
first.
first.
Go spread first.
Surge is light parties first.
Oh, okay. The way they do the chart or the video, it's doing it one mechanic at a time instead of all of what would happen
Yeah.
together. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't show both, but yeah. So Surge would basically be the reverse. So you'd be healer stack, bait.
Everyone stacks on the melee first and then spread, or it's spread and then stack on melee. Okay.
Yeah.
My fault.
It's gonna be a little
Like I
more.
said,
No,
the video literally was clipping it without the puddles being spread yet. But
you know,
that's
it
already
literally.
happened.
Yeah, and plus it only shows Squall, not Surge, so it's just kind of like hard to see both ways. Maybe it'll only be Squall, but I assume it's gonna be worth
It looks like it's Squall because I'm looking at the
The video just
timeline.
literally says Squall. Yeah. Like,
yeah,
literally
I'm looking at the
Squall.
timeline. It says Squall.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier. So there's only one way to resolve it.
Okay.
I see what you mean. Like if it was possible. Yeah.
Right, because I mean, this fight has like 2 or 3 variations of something, so it's like making sure. But yeah.
So just quick recap, make sure, because we just covered literally 3 different mechanics. Light Party 2 always has the back crystal against the corner of the stage, and Light Party 1 always has the crystal that's against the barrier.
Yep.
That'll apply for Ruby, Glow 4, and
6.
5 and 6, yeah, literally for all.
And Surge is light party first, right? For like, any
Yes.
mechanic?
Yeah.
Alright,
Surge is always Light Party, and whatever Squall is spread.
So when I see Squall at the end, you see all. So that means everyone's gonna get an AOE on them. So that means spread. Squall means all, and everyone's getting damage.
And then, what is it? Glow 5 was... Right, we already did that. Everyone remember the prio for that? Light Party 2 has... It's just the same side that you do your Light Party, East and West.
East-West.
Prio, those 2 quadrants.
Yep.
And then 6 is go to the quadrant diagonal from the one that has 3 crystals.
Uh-huh.
So,
And group
quadrant
2 will go
4
towards the edge.
Group 2 will go what now?
Towards the edge. Back edge. Group 1 stays towards the boss.
Right, which should still apply the role of the crystal against the barrier versus the crystal against the
Yeah.
stage edge. It should always be that order.
Alright.
Alright.
Food check if you need to.
Oh shit.
I didn't.
This is decent.
Oh, you got him?
Roped.
The fattest of shields.
Rope off.
Okay.
Probably.
I'll get on the unsafe side first. Dodges, move. Lock activity, hopefully. I'll move to the opposite side once the AoE goes on. shake it
It's
off.
gonna hurt
Maybe
the
after
extra.
this.
I have 5 fingers replies earlier.
It's fine.
I'm gonna shake it off for this. It's gonna be 1.
Get away from me. Get away from me. I think I booked too late.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
You're gonna have to soak the puddle.
Surge.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
shit.
Stacked up.
Yeah, you just guaranteed that.
Go middle, go middle,
I
go
should
middle,
not
go
have taken
middle.
that. I should not have
Oh,
taken that.
Reggie, why?
Oof, oof. I'm sorry, Diz.
Stay in the middle. Nice. Giving a regen. Quad tail.
Get behind him, get behind him. Oh, he slashes. Move, move.
Make or break. Circle.
Block. Yeah, circle. When I said Santa B, go to C, go to 3. She's gonna run back too after he jumps over to. Now move back, same way. Go a little bit further, go to A.
Oh, I got caught.
Shit, we lost 2.
Oh, Crow, and then you would do the.
It's in C.
Sorry.
Somehow me and you got that figured out.
Now we wait. So Alex, so when there's multiple, you wait for this, and so it lasts through.
All I gotta say is it works when I do it. Alright, it works.
But then it lasts
This
for
one.
the AoEs after.
Yo, I got a better one. We do the mechanic correctly.
Nah, that's impossible.
What happened that time?
We just had 2 people get caught.
Okay.
I'm not, I didn't know
Anything
the
more
recording.
than
That's
1
it.
equals death.
I wasn't recording, so I don't know what went wrong for those people. But in that case, it was literally run to start from C. Say like we were starting at C, and the C, run to D, run to 4. Then once he jumped at 3, then you would go back to D, back to C, then to B. Like literally just run to those markers in that exact order. If I was good with MS Paint, I'd draw like a diagonal line and diagonal line back, and then a shorter end. It kind of looks like an L. Oh. Pretty wild.
Oh, you're still a machinist.
Done.
Point inwards.
Hmm?
Huh?
What about inwards?
It's a point the gun inwards.
I heard. Hmm.
Won't be the first racist race leader I've had.
Huh?
Is this what they call a white lie?
Wow.
Popping my shit way too early. Alright.
We go to A, Kuro.
Yep. No, just give me a moment.
Don't do me like this again.
Thank you. Start.
Oh, that's kind of awkward.
Harblight? What'd you do, Marcus?
Some people are like a little out of range for that spread low.
On safe side first. Knockback ready. Better check it off during this as the regen goes. One across. God, those autos.
Here. Speak one autos.
When you want to save the shields, though, where that would be?
Three. Going to A, going to A.
Get away
going
from
to
A.
Going to A.
Rote. Where your positions?
Wall spread.
Block. Block.
Tail.
Behind him. 5 slashes and move. Move.
Circle.
Right, circle. Remember, C, D4, and back. Wait. Now D, then C, then B. Congrats. New spots.
Yep.
So. Boom. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, he's supposed to spawn the ad.
Yeah,
I eat
Oh,
it.
he ate it already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Immediately.
I didn't see that.
No hungry.
Harblight. I'm going to pop it earlier next time.
I don't have reprisal that, but you got it. Remember how light party prio works? Bring 2 over on the backside, or missing a lot of people.
You're missing a lot of people over here on the long far.
Oh shit.
Yo, Niz.
Oh shit, I know.
Okay, Searing Ray.
Get behind.
Our side.
Oh, what?
Searing Ray
Oh,
reflects.
it's a cast. My bad,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
based off cast. If it's Searing Ray, you go behind the shield. If it's the claw one, you go
Reflect,
behind
then.
him.
Is it reflect or?
I was on the extra ruby.
Huh?
The
Physical
next ruby one.
Think physical attack doesn't goes through. Physical attack goes through the barrier. Magic does not.
Not magic, and what's physical? What's that?
Searing is
So
magic.
Searing light is
Claw?
magical.
Because he did ruby
You want
reflection.
Searing Light's magical, so you want to be on the other side of the barrier.
And ruby reflection.
Searing light, and then the other one's a claws.
I don't think he
No, it's
did
physical.
Ruby
Ruby reflection, just the damage that.
Yeah.
That's the cast he was doing. Oh.
No, the cast is Searing Light.
No,
Oh, okay.
No,
Searing Light's
the
the
damage is the
Ruby
the-
reflection.
Yeah, of getting reflected.
So
Yeah.
Searing,
Put
go
bunk- yeah,
behind.
put- ready searing light.
Let's listen for like 2 call-outs and I have it. Yeah, Prio will always be like Light Party 1's the crystal against the barrier, and then 2 is like the one against
Yeah,
the
I
platform.
was in the ruby, the next ruby, not that one.
Oh, okay. We did like
I
try to
was like,
cover all
these weren't
3
the
in
right
one go.
patterns. Yeah, I see now.
When you see it.
Oh, food check. But that was good. We did the circle pattern, so no one died.
Votes.
Vote.
Thank you. Have light.
On safe side first. On safe side first. Knockback, maybe. Go across after this.
Have reprisal.
Could be 3.
Stay away from A.
On A.
Votes.
Small or whatever. Clock. Clock. In and then night parties. Get behind him. 5 cuts. Move. Move.
You're gonna stay like this for now?
Look at that. Alright, changing pattern. Zigzag. Wait for the second jump. Going counterclockwise. Wait, I move.
Oh,
Wait.
my bad. Okay. Kuro, just go to
Which
D.
group? Which group?
D. 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 D.
C?
D. D.
Oh, I'm so fucking stupid.
Oh,
Kill.
We can kill. Hold on, we can kill. I jumped to the right side because I didn't realize.
Oh, he
Oh, did
still
he?
eats
Oh wait,
it.
no, it ate that one because the
Amazing.
north one wasn't fully done.
Okay, wait.
Oh, because we double soaked it. We double soaked it.
Oh, heal you
Oh.
second time?
Okay.
That was stupid on me, but we kind of made it fixed.
You fixed it by accident.
Just island.
Yeah.
Weird though.
Pay attention. Side with 2 crystals. Okay, go like
Me over here.
Alright, going over here.
On the way. On the way.
Good. Pay attention. This is claw.
In. Go. Go.
Over that.
Oh, where's things going? Okay.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Provoking.
I got him.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta recenter. Right. Fuck. I'm gonna. Fuck.
I'll reprise one in a second. We're missing.
Trying to move him a little bit more. I don't know if he's gonna move. No, fuck.
No.
Okay,
it's-
remember which side your group is in?
Okay, we have this kind of flipped right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay,
I'm,
well.
oh, I'm in that spot already. I'm technically.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on the spot where it's like the little bit, or the spot was the crystal.
I think we're
Also,
also the other one, I think.
y'all.
The other tile.
Alright,
Light
so
Body
how...
1 was on the other side.
Yeah,
think we're on
I
the
thought
wrong
Niz
side.
was gonna stay, so I just stayed where I was.
I was like, y'all are my party.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
That was fine. I mean, it's just first time actually looking at it.
So group 1 is 4 and 3.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Same side you do your light party for Squall. Or Surge, sorry.
Wait, so who's in our light party?
It really doesn't matter. Just be on board.
I mean,
Okay.
if you know
Oh,
your
yeah,
light
just know
party
your
1, you're
healer.
literally done, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
If you're light party 1, you don't need to know who's in your group, you just need to know you're 3-4 because you're light party 1.
I was saying, because if you guys in my group, they had like the range. I thought like in this corner.
No, I'm in the other
Right.
group.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like, the way we have light party set up is, if I'm not
We only
mistaken.
have one range. Okay. That's a
One
good
range,
thing.
one healer, one tank, and one melee.
Alright.
And then your spot, your safe spot for the spread will literally be the corner
Yeah.
without the poison crystal. So if poison crystal is on 4, you're gonna stand right here. Healer will be
in the middle.
right here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a little bit more. And then tank will be on the quadrant was the poison crystal.
Right.
And melee will be in towards the boss.
Alright.
Was that zigzag or circle?
That was
What we just did?
zigzag.
That was zigzag.
Exact. Yeah, we did the long way around.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, is this not the right card?
We did circle like 3 times in a row. That was the first zigzag. And then
Okay, that was my bad. I did that wrong.
Yeah, Law was like, what? Oh shit! But he actually corrected it because he stacked with me.
Well, I stacked with you, but then that resulted in 9 dying.
9
I thought-
died, but we resolved it still.
True.
Good job, 9. Tanked another one.
Alex killing 9 again.
That was
Yo.
Law, not me.
Alex killing.
You
nine.
weren't accessory to murder, though.
Alex
My
killing
turn's
nine
coming.
again? Wow.
My turn's coming. I might slide over during clock collision.
Me when I'm 4th in line. My turn's coming soon.
You're adopted.
I know.
Talk.
Oh, that's the healers.
Cringe.
Yeah, you're cringe. I see that man at work. Vote.
Mahomia.
Don't worry about it.
That's okay. Why did I do that?
Grab Kuro.
Just give me a moment.
I hate that phrase.
I was gonna start saying that now.
White over.
Hardlight.
Yeah, the safe side. Contact duty.
Prize world.
Was that one or two?
One.
It's
One?
one.
Yeah, it
It's
was one.
one.
It was one. It was one. It was one.
Stay away from A. Folks.
Clock.
Clock. Ready to move.
In.
Oh,
Encourage.
Behind him. 5 and then move. Zigzag.
zigzag. Oh, I'm fucking
You
retarded,
completely
dude. We have two
Oh,
dead.
fuck.
Because we can't resolve this.
Not if I
I brain balled fucking converted.
literally said it, then I just watched you.
Well, no, I
Get
just
to the
like
left.
brain farted on how to do zigzag.
He zagged when he should have zigged.
Give me like 2 seconds.
You're adopted as well.
Much easier instead of focusing on what the beast devour. 2 yellow.
Any
near middle.
adopteds in chat?
Yo.
The other
Yo.
possible strategy
Yo, that's me.
pattern that you can see.
Yo, knock knock.
Pattern.
Who's there?
The zigzag
Not your real parents.
Instead, we're gonna start with the
Oh my god.
opposite. And we're gonna
Goddamn.
the boss is going to then start to go free
Demonetize?
Not moving in a circle, but zigzagging instead.
The demonetization incoming.
Boss is going to jump around. And now here comes this. Wait this time. Unlike the first one, for circle pattern you can move immediately. For this one, wait for the second explosion, and then start to follow the second explosion. This is where we're doing our
Okay, I'm good.
Everyone else walked away. I knew it. don't think DPS is even slightly a problem.
Hmm?
In range.
No, it's not. DPS is non-existent on this fight.
Vote. Thank you. Hard light.
Safe side.
My fucking shirt got's not gonna.
I can monkey that one.
Surprise will.
Two.
I got you in a second.
I'm so fucking cringe.
Going from A.
Vote.
Wall, block. Behind him. 5 cuts. Move. C. Doing circle. Remember, it's gonna be C, D, 4, and back. Alright, fucking inner release.
Kuro, need you on D?
Right.
Oh,
I'm fucking eating.
Oh fuck! That's fine. We gotta kill him,
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't see that one. Shit.
When you don't see it.
Hey, saved it. Save the raid. Check it off.
Go check it out.
slow.
Paddle should cover this too.
Yeah, Professor will cover that as well.
Base.
Look. Sorry.
When you don't need it. Or when you don't.
On the 2 side. 3.
We're just gonna hope that one of us gets
Wrong
it.
party, Reggie. Wrong party. Wrong party.
Ah!
Where
Oh my god!
Behind.
Region claw behind. Give me a tank swap.
I'm raising. Sorry. Okay.
Go,
I got
go.
Carol, I got
Look
Carol.
at the cross. Or saying the same spot over there.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
raise and hope it disappears. Please disappear, pieces disappear.
Get away
Please.
Buster.
Oh,
Oh crap.
Goodbye, Alex.
Rip my life.
Do you have any tanks in chat?
Yo, you're a tank. Mana board right now.
Fine.
Do you know where you're going for that one, Rudy?
Yeah, but I should have left earlier, I think, because I 5-fingered sprint before we went to that phase. So I didn't have sprint for it, so I think I should have probably left
No,
earlier.
you don't need prayer for that. The side was the 2 crystals and doing the light parties.
Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, okay, because I died there.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you came over to the light party 2 stack and just kind of stood there.
We're the one close
The
to
easiest way to look
yeah.
at it, your crystal that you're stacking on will always be against the center barrier.
It's the
if
closest
you
one
see-
to the edge, right?
If you see it touching the edge of the stage, that is not your group. That is group 2. Like, you know how he does a barrier to split the stage?
Yeah, here's gonna be the little lines that you see on the stage right here.
Yeah.
And if it's touching on the outside, that's my group.
Don't care about anyone that's actually in your light party. Just know your light party 1, you're going to be standing at that crystal. It's best not to look for other people in your group. Just look for where you should stand. Light party 1.
Location.
And then when we do that part where we dodge and then the 2 poison spread, DPS could just stay against the wall over there. It's like a little sand
Tiny spot.
for your positionals. Or just don't risk it and run to the other side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just true north it or just bite the bullet. 'Cause fuck
Where's
that.
the
I ain't
second
gonna try to.
It's like I mean, you don't have to worry about it, Reggie. I don't know. You have.
Oh, okay.
It's
You're
me and I
fucking
have to worry
ranged
about it.
admiral. You don't have additional. You shouldn't be sitting there.
Okay.
No fucking.
Carb light.
side first. Let's stay over here. Knock back to me. It's 4. Going to A.
Get away from A. Folks.
I think it might be really good to reprisal the tank busters because it covers both. Clock.
Oh, yes.
Clock. If we have them. Behind him. Side swipes. Move. And A. Zigzag. Going the other way now.
Into the railing.
In a release every fucking time. All the way to 2.
Then we can go to speed.
Like a little bit there on C. Back. Take a spot. Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm fucking tanking this shit. Carblade. I'll get the next reprisal. Cover it off.
Alright, pay attention to light party priority. Side.
Searing Raid's gonna get reflected. It's gonna get reflected. It's gonna be Tank Buster coming in.
Let's go over 24.
Vogue.
Provoke.
Oh shit, the 9 again?
I got.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, I was in the middle of like.
Alright,
wearing too.
Try to reset
I
him.
gotta center. I keep forgetting. Motherfucker!
I have reprisal, I have reprisal, I have reprisal.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
pay attention to where your light party's supposed to go.
Okay, we'll be right here. 2 will be right here. Then we go inside the damage
He's
thing.
off center. Careful.
Reggie.
Light party, light party, light party. Go back.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh, I hit by it. I'm probably
Oh
dead.
yeah, now you gotta like
Nice.
go all the way forward.
Oh, that's
Oh, I'm sorry. It's group in and sack died.
Group. We got to group really quick.
Luminary
after.
raid. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're gonna the group first and then spread.
Yeah,
right?
group in.
Yeah, I believe in you.
That LB3 would have killed him.
It will kill them. Fuck.
I'm 34.
Yeah, we group first on the inside after the crystal explodes, and then once.
Yeah, we
bait
group
the
and we
circles-
stack in.
Yeah, then
Then
you
we-
collapse on the healer.
Right, right.
Yeah, on the outside, and then go in.
Yeah, we saw it. Progress.
When you see it.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, Alex is laughing so hard. I think he's catching on to our humor.
What happened to everyone there? Because there's no mid. Not enough.
My thing was that I actually touched it trying to get the spot right.
It took me 9 touch poison and walls touch poison.
I didn't know we had to back up a bit more. That was pretty close.
Yeah, I just
I was like,
now
oh
see-
shit.
Makes more sense.
Well, now we're using it. We got it. Okay.
I remember the stack first. We're stacking on the healer or the melee DPS spot?
Healer.
Healer.
Healer, then we go to the melee DPS spot.
And then healer move back after. Fuck this pattern.
Oh, I'm cringe. Folks. Probably.
Unsafe side first. Back maybe. Island monkey jumping back.
I swear to see if you touch that poison.
I almost.
I love healing, it's fun.
Frazzled.
Three. Stay away from A.
Votes. Surge.
Parties. Like parties. Back in, and then go to clock. Get in front of them. One tail swing, then move. Move. Attacking over at C. Clock. Or sorry, circle. D, the 4. And release.
What? Bullshit. Curl to D. Oh, there.
Oh wow, I guess.
He's only gonna have one person. Kill the one
Kill the one at D.
I think.
Kill the one at D.
Okay, I guess eat the one at D.
No, this bitch!
Okay.
I got a crow.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
Oh.
No, we're gonna die. to
LB2.
I'm in the wall.
This wall.
Weird.
Bruh. I don't even know how I fucking got flipped there.
I was recording that one.
Alright. I know, I can see it now. I've been following my sprint way too early on those. It runs out like.
Don't even technically
really,
need
really.
sprint.
Oh yeah, unless I'm going too wide, because
Might be.
I must be losing like too late. Cause I turned around as soon as he started jumping, but
Irony is that circle is fucking what's up one Yeah, okay. You ran from D to C, then you kept running forward instead of just cutting directly to C to D. You literally took a long way. You literally would have been fine. I mean, I can show you. I think you're overcomplicating that movement. Like, again, moving an L, you moved in like a J. See my screen?
yeah.
My screen. D to 4. Technically, you could do what 9 and me are doing, just stand at A. But again, just do what you're doing still right now. Don't change it. You went back to D.
I was too close to mid.
Alright, you see how you're at C? You see how I immediately cut from C over to B? I mean, I was sprinting, but you're still fine where you are. Then you pass C and kept running out and hooked around. As soon as you get to C, you can start cutting a little bit before C and start going to B. You're wasting a lot of time, and then it catches up to you because you're trying to hook around. I mean, it is literally, you can cut a little bit in before C and go to B.
Yeah, don't cut too close in or you get caught like I did.
And okay, do it one more time. Watch I can slow it down. See where you are right now? Bridget?
Yeah.
You can cut right there, like immediately. He's already jumped at the one quadrant. You can immediately start cutting over. Just don't cut through the center. So where you are right now, you can immediately just cut and start running directly to B. As soon as you see him jump in that quadrant. And then you hooked around and then the last one caught you. You're
That's my last one.
you're doing like you're moving too much and hooking around. Just immediately cut from C to B as soon as he jumps in that quadrant by B, and you'll never get caught by it even if you don't have sprint. Technically, what me and 9 are doing is a lot less movement, but rather not risk it at this point. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That's a really good movement for melee. I like it.
If only there was uptime during that. All for naught. Blue check.
Oh, wait.
Vote.
Vote.
Probably.
The unsafe side first. Back ready. God.
Probably.
It was 2.
Stay away from A.
Clock. Get behind them. Zigzag, and then counterclockwise after the second jump.
And now,
Move. All the way to 1.
you
Stay
can move
towards
the B
side
now.
B. Moving your spot.
Probably.
Remember light parties.
Claw, get behind. It's gonna be Tank Buster right after this.
You can go over to 2.
I'm going over to 2. You're going to need to recenter him after this.
Vote. Yep.
Bro, that shit is massive.
Alright, keep track of where your light party has to go.
Facing towards A. Or try to. Reprisal.
Reprisal. We're kissing.
We're light party sides.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Gonna move out for a second. Hold on.
What the? That was. Did we get the patterns weird there?
That was weird.
Oh, it was one in. Okay.
Oh, we have to rotate it.
Yeah, we had to rotate. Okay.
Oh, okay. Clockwise.
Yeah, I was like, there's no space here.
I guess the poison crystal can be on the inside or outside of that quadrant.
Yeah.
Fuck, I couldn't visually. view that.
How do you assign prio for that? That's,
It would just be clockwise from where the poison crystal is.
how do you know that it's time to rotate?
I will tell you in 1 second.
Oh yeah, put it on streaming.
What now?
Oh, stream it. Let's see what.
Alright, so I had him facing towards A, so my group 2 would have been to 2 or 1. It was in the... So we would have stood...
To southwest then.
Oh, okay, so we would have
I
just
was
stood...
there! I was stupid. I don't know why I ran across.
I mean, technically it works over here too, because if we stack right against the edge of this quadrant,
You know, that is true.
because technically that crystal goes off before we lose all the space up there in the corner.
Yeah.
Right? Hold on. That's tight. Hold on. Maybe.
I mean, it's the same. We just gotta be on the other side. So it's
Sure, ran it.
still the same.
Okay, so we could do it from here, but there's just not enough space to pull that
So
off.
still will be north or south still.
So,
Me, I was gonna
group-
say, let it play. I just want to see how much space is left.
Oh, what, at the end of it?
Yeah.
So as soon as we see the poison crystal in 1, then we would go over towards the south side for group 2.
Yeah.
Like stand over in quadrant 3 and then dodge into quadrant 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to do that besides actually. So you have to dodge. You have to dodge from the poison, or the corner of the poison quadrant that's furthest from the poison crystal. So if it was reversed, right? So say it was reversed and poison crystal was in quadrant 2 and 4, where
So
we were
either-
standing, where I'm standing would technically work. Or no, sorry, it would be
If
over.
you go a little bit more, yeah, if you go like a little bit more, you'll see me stand in the right area. Then I was stupid and ran across.
Yeah, you were standing in the right.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, hold on. We're, yeah, so
right
you
there.
like
See, I
we're in
wasn't. I was so stupid. I was like, wait.
I think because it dissected north-south instead of east-west there.
So you would just stand either here or here, and wherever it happens,
Yeah. So
spin on this side or spin on the other side.
group 1 will get north, and group 2 will get south. If it's like that.
Okay. Or just it's a long prog party.
Guys,
it's
I'd like
pretty
to shout
fun.
out my new follower ravioli_exe.
We'll just try that again.
Hi.
Let's see. So, Prio south for group 2, Prio north for.
Yeah.
It's really just east to south for 2 and
Yeah.
west north for 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So east south Prio for group light party 2, and light party 1 has west and north Prio. So note, you want to start in the quadrant where the poison is the furthest away from where you're going to dodge into, like the quadrant that doesn't have poison. You'll dodge into it, and then you'll do your light party there.
Spread. Yeah.
So if just trying to, I mean, I know we don't have that much time. And say it's at 2 and 4. The poison crystals are at 2 and 4.
Let me go over here. Then we spread out this way.
Right. Because it'll be right here, I think. It's always in the back corner.
Just follow your healer.
Yeah. So we'll do that. See it a couple times. It's a miracle the way we get lucky and do it right. I mean, the rest of the fight's pretty much done. I think that's like the last hard one, I guess.
I think it's repeat after, right?
No, there's the last ruby.
Oh.
Yeah.
Before
Last
quadrant,
ruby's not
one's
good.
got 3 in it. But after that, it's just repeat. Copy mechanics.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, we got double cringe?
I'm inting this room.
When you start inting. Vote. Rampart. This one might hurt a bit extra.
On the safe side.
Go past the old.
It's 4.
Stay away from A. Vote.
Stat.
Parties.
Tail of Claw.
In front of him. See in front of him. Dog got to the tail swipe. Starting to B. It's gonna circle. BC 3. Back. L. So hook around. L, not J. So 3. Move towards. Yep. Go back to C. Go to B. Go to A.
Which one are you, Mia?
B, B, B.
I'm with you.
Nice.
I'll do reprisal. Wait. Do it now. Okay, now it goes through both.
I see.
Yeah, it's got
Light
white-
party
white.
cryo.
Behind.
Raging behind?
It's gonna be the one that's really, yeah. The pops
Get
right?
ready to sprint out.
Move,
Yeah,
move,
okay,
move,
get
move.
out. Get away from tank.
Stay in the corner.
Get away from 3, get away from 3, get away from 3.
Get away from 3. Get away from 3. Just gotta reset again.
That's fine.
Spot. Alright. And I'll face it today. Reprisal. I'm trying my best to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here.
Alright, so B is at 2. We're gonna stop a bit more. First
Stay with the
box.
healer. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Oh my God, I was right. I was fuck. Damn it.
Hey! Hey, you're just going the other side. Healer goes in the middle.
So we had to do the sack first, or is it
No.
sack horse first?
No, no.
Well,
It's always
No.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why I-
okay, okay. My bad. I saw both happen.
Yeah, that one
consecutively.
seems like it's always Squall.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always.
Because the video doesn't state anything else.
And I've only ever seen it do swallow.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
why the other one
I
looked
was
like it was a
actually-
stack.
I ran past you too, Marcus.
I know, I saw you run back and I was like, why?
I think that was the time.
Oh,
The reflect snap.
another hour.
It snapshotted really early, because you were like gone and still got clipped.
sad.
They saw all of it. There's
When
one
you
more
see
after.
all of it.
When you see it.
I don't want to see the rest now.